take your back seat out. You gotta obviously put the back seat down. Gonna be a plastic cover. Take those out. Take that out. And then there's gonna be two 12mm bolts. You gotta unscrew on both sides. This one and that one. You remove the bottom seat by pulling this tab on both sides. The bottom seat's gonna come out, and then you gotta remove these 12mm bolts, all three sides here, and then the whole seat's gonna pop out. So then you just remove the seat out at that point. All right, when you're taking the little side covers off on the back, pull slightly, or gently I should say. You don't want to break the tabs or break the actual plastic. So you're gonna pull on this side till it pops, pull this side till it pops, then work your way down and then slide it out. All right, so to take the rear deck cover off, you just need a pry bar, and you're gonna pry each side off so you get like a pop. It'll go, and you just keep working your way across and then back. Once you get the top part lifted, you can look underneath and see where the dolls are going to be, and to not put your pry bar because you don't want to fuck up your speaker. Unscrew the seat belts. These are 14-inch bolts across through, and that's what I'm going to do. And then just feed them through the hole here, and then the deck's going to come out. All right, when you before you get here, you're only gonna be able to get your hand underneath there. You want to unclip that clip. That's to your brake light if your car came with one on the inside, which probably did. See, push that down and then slide it out. Right, and then just turn to the side. And voila. All right, so to take the brake light out, it's just held on by these tabs right here. And this one, so same thing again, just push. Then lift. All right. There you go. All right, so once you get to the deck, you want to remove all of these because it's going to reveal holes where the rear shade's going to go. So just remove every single last one you find. And we go from there. All right, so you can see where the motor is. That's one where it goes, and this is where the screw is gonna go. It's a 10mm bolt. Same thing on this side. All right. We need to take out the middle seat belt. So I just did the bottom. I'm doing the top right here. So make sure y'all do that too. All right, now you gotta remove this bracket is also going to be one on that side. Remove that bracket, and then you'll line up the new back brace here. You want to make sure that these little things are pointed up. That's how you know you're on the right side. And then the holes are going to line up. It's 6 bolts, size 12. So go ahead and screw those in. All right, next you're going to take this piece right here, the rear AC vent. You're gonna put on the back of the armrest here. All right, there you go. All right, we're taking the center console apart so we can get access to the harness. So that's what I'm doing now. So we can wire everything up, the window shades and the heated seats. So yeah. All right, so this is what it is right now with the wiring situation. I was able to get the heated seats to work for the rear. I'll show you light up and everything. Essentially what you got to do is you have to pull your whole center console out, armrest out, and you got to pretty much match all the wires color for color. All right, so you got to go ahead and match color for color, which is what I did here. Then you're gonna come across a wire that doesn't match up. I'll show you the wire specifically, but that's your power wire. So what you're gonna have to do is splice it into the harness for the rear armrest, which is gonna be this color here, this light blue color. And then that will go ahead and allow power to be connected to the switches and turn on your heated seats. Unfortunately, I've been doing it for about 2 days now. I cannot get the dang on rear shade to work. So I gotta throw a towel in on that one. I don't wanna be here for months like when my car broke down. I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just gonna move past that one. Let me show you the wire that I was telling you about that you're gonna have to match. All right, so the one you're gonna have to match is gonna be this green and red wire here, which is constant power. And that's gonna be able to power the rear armrest to get the heated seats on. So of course extend your wires, make sure you don't cross them, and you know which one is what, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna tape them up. I have an example here in terms of how I'm gonna do it, just to give you guys a heads up, but pretty much like this, so it's nice and clean. All right, it's just a follow-up just to make sure we're all on the same page. When I mean color match the wires, I mean you're gonna find your yellow and red wire up front in the front armrest, and you're gonna match that with the one in the back. You're gonna find the green wire, you're gonna match that with the one in the back. That's what I mean by color match. Your ground, you're gonna match the one in the back. The armrest in the rear has a cigarette lighter. Those are gonna be the thicker green and white, and the thicker ground wire. That's for the cigarette lighter. So same thing, match it and extend it. So glad we understand each other, and then just clean everything up, which I'm doing now. So all right, we're putting the center console back. Make sure you screw your switches back into the armrest. I only put the window shade one there just because eventually I'm gonna mess with it, but just not right now. So all right, so we're putting the center console in. Make sure run your wires on the bottom like I did. Again, we already put the new AC vent in the back. All right, and again, we already put the AC new face on the back. So essentially we're just gonna match it up right here like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and screw them in here. And there's another screw on the other side. So go match up. I believe there should be a screw spot here. If not, we're gonna have to just make one if it's not sturdy enough, but it should be good. So, and also we got the screw right there. We're gonna screw the front armrest, and then in the first screw, then the back armrest, and the little screw spot right there. So, all right, we'll be back. All right, so we went ahead and screwed them in. We used a 10mm screw as well as a normal screw for the front armrest. The back, we got the 10mm screw. We secured. It's not going anywhere. Now we're gonna put the rear deck cover on and go from there. All right, so we got the rear deck in, or the rear deck cover in. Make sure you run the seat belts through. Also, I messed up when I put this on the bracket. I didn't put the seatbelt buckle in. We can't get to the bolt hole right here because it's covered, so we just gotta loosen these and then put the seatbelt buckle in and tighten them back up. So we better do that right now. All right, so I went ahead and corrected that mistake. Got the seatbelt buckles in. I actually bolted the rear of the armrest. So back on track. So now we're gonna put the back of the seats in. And nope, stop. We gotta put this on first. It's gonna go like that. Alright, it's gonna look like that. And then we're gonna put the 4 10mm bolts here, 2 on each side, and 2 on the other side. All right, so we got the back secured. Solid. Good to go. All right, let's get the back seat. All right, you see these little hooks right here? These are gonna mount to these brackets when you put the seat on. As you see I did here. And there's gonna be 2 screws, 2 10mm bolts you're gonna screw in here and there. As you can see I did here. Let's see. Yep, that's 1 and 2. Seat ain't going nowhere. All right. So this pigtail is gonna go to this right here, to the chair. This is the plug-in for the seat itself, the back, and the power. Boom. This one's gonna go on the bottom seat. This right here. Just gonna plug that in. This right here. All right, and then we're gonna slide the seat belt through the little spot. I'm gonna go to the junkyard to get 1 more of these supporting clips. It's gonna go in this hole. In the meantime, I'm just gonna cut a hole. It's a hole here, so this little piece can sit flush. But I'm gonna go to the junkyard and get 2 more of those for the other side. 1 for here, 1 for the other side. So. All right, I forgot the little side piece here, which I have. What I forgot to do was take the little rubber, the little silicone piece coverings off. So you're just gonna do that on the entire side here. It's gonna reveal holes that the pins are gonna go into. Would have been way easier had I not put the seat in first, but I completely forgot about it till I was looking at it. I'm like, huh, something don't seem right. So you see, you're gonna reveal those there. So run down the whole side and do that the entire way through. All right, here we go. Final product in. Taking for a test drive. Seat works. Heater seat works. Only thing I gotta get this little form piece right here for both sides. When the switch comes in, I'm gonna put that back in, and then we're good to go. Other than that, this is how you install your elite package seats for the 04 to 06 Nissan Maxima. So it can fit 04 to 08. So, there you go.